What is up, sluts? Welcome to my hair looking good, boy. Ooh-wee. But yeah, Wasteland 3 gameplay playthrough. It's a strategy turn-based game. So, if you like that, you like that. It's actually set where I live in Colorado Springs. I will say play number 2 for sure. I didn't play number 1, but I played number 2 and you need to play. It follows them pretty closely. But if you like turn-based games, you don't really need to. I mean, it's a pretty good game. Fun. Interesting characters you meet throughout the story. But yeah. Toodles, bitches!
What's the matter with you? Don't you know the city's on lockdown? I'm not opening the door. Go away!
Sorry, pal. Club's closed till the city's secure.
This here's Market Square. The Arapahoe Garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there. Parker's the best doctor in town. Be a hell of an asset if we can persuade him to join the Rangers.
Jesus,
Careful
loaves and
though.
fishes, Christ!
The doc is
That's a bomb under my
prickly
skull, ain't
at
it?
the best of times. And these are not the best of times.
Oxygen asks potassium and sodium if they want
Did
to
you see the
a
Dorseys
movie.
almost blow
God
up the
damn it!
statue? Where are the marshals?
Nah.
You heard that one before.
Can't believe what happened. So many people dead.
It's not going to hold. Ah, hello there. The name's Theodoric Curie. Theo for friends. I need to work on these gate hydraulics, but I always have time to answer some questions, if you're here to learn about our wall. I am the humble son of scientists. My mother and father were on a mission to pursue the possibility of cold fusion. Imagine nuclear reactions at room temperatures making it safe for everyone. Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts to follow their work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Perhaps one day, I'll have the time to devote to such a monumental achievement again. It's simply your standard concrete barrier with Tesla-styled electrical deterrence. Not an absolute marvel of what could be done, but sufficient for the task of keeping out enemies. If we had oil to power the generators, you'd see the glorious effect of thousands of volts of electricity arcing across it, deterring would-be attackers from approaching. Such a pity. Believe me, I understand. Back to the wall.
No time.
Let's hope you got another career plan. I give it
Come on,
another
pal,
3
pull
months
through.
before Pesa leaves you in the dust.
And so what if she does?
Hey, Doc.
Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties. Dying people take precedence.
Understood, brother.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them. Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally dying on us, so don't fuck around. We'll talk more when you come back.
You wanna set your tide bead real quick and look impressive doing it? I've got it.
Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see you're okay. Dorsey's didn't get this far?
Nah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. I would have shot those Dorseys dead if they'd walked in my garage. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place. This is the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles and sell parts to anybody. I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. That's my crew over there. If you need any repairs or alterations to your ride, they're the ones who will put it all together. Best crew in the business. Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic. Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though. Anything for... Damn idiot.
Snapping Jimmy Bob's still standing. Dorseys or no Dorseys. New faces? Let me know if you need to restock. I hear there's still some Dorseys in the city. Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse, fully functional microwave. I can cook up some truly gourmet delicacies with it. But the damn power got cut in the fighting. It'll take the city weeks to fix it. Let's.
Jesus, loaves and fishes, Christ! That's a bomb under my stall, ain't it?
Stay back.
Rangers, you told me that we were going to save my family. This isn't the way to the Garden of the Gods. And if you don't plan to honor your word, I'm leaving. I'm glad.
God
marshals!
They've got their hands full licking their wounds. You're gonna be waiting a while.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs. Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss Weston. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here. It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms, and now those Dorseys. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me? Oh, thank God. I'll call out if I see you, as long as it's safe. Hey! You on the ledge! Hands up! Oh no. They found me.
That's the last one. Let's round him up and bring him back to Doc Parker.
Oh, yeah?
Why not? I just one place make the blow. That's why.
Hey! Where did you come from? You back the hell off, or you're dead! Oh, shit!
Time for talking's over.
Got a bead on him. And...
like a sieve.
Please, no! I don't want to die!
Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rocks.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me! Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the worst.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but... My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms on top of the rocks. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here, herding their hostages with them. So I hid up here and kept out of sight. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp. God, no, I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them. A while ago, we found some old, non-functional solar panels from before the deluge of fire. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city.
Somebody better patch me up.
Not the best way to begin an engagement.
Slash off some bacon flank! This is gonna be explosive!
together!
Free haircuts!
Gonna need some bandages.
Good work, everybody.
Thank you kindly. What's in that pit? No. Can't see a thing. Who would do this? Who would murder families and children? Who would burn them so badly that we can't even tell? I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this. That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional goodwill. I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
How could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look, I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me. He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back. We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change. Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please. Please, Lucia. I love you.
Okay. All right.
Please, Lucia. Please.
You psychos! You killed Isaac! You'll kill us all!
As I went down in the valley, studying about that blood
Uh-oh. They have us at a disadvantage.
Come in kick-ass, November 1. Glad to hear justice has been done. Over and out.
You let me shoot him! Never shot anybody before today, and now I've gone and shot my boyfriend. I mean, my ex-boyfriend. Ex in more ways than one, I suppose. Oh, God! I killed him. I really killed him. I can't believe he's dead. I can't... I did, but... Was this it? Was Isaac who I should have shot? I need to find the people who steered Isaac wrong. The people who were really responsible. Neelius, Dorsey, and Liberty Buchanan. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way. Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers. We should go after Neelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Neelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
How's the family?
Oh,
Shut your hole.
fish sticks.
I know you slept
I'm gonna
with my
have
wife.
to disarm that
Hey,
thing myself.
Really?
What now? Finally. Get started on those patients.
It isn't that bad, is it? Just flesh wound, am I right? You should see the other guy.
They wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts. Please.
What now? There are people dying right here, right now, and you're trying to get me to leave? Now I can. Sure. Okay. You're good. Long as you don't mind if I keep working while we talk. Good luck.
You closed my wound. I won't miss staring at my own guts.
They wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts. Please. Where? What's going on? Did you patch me up? It still hurts, but way less than it did. Thank you.
Jumped out of it.
My leg! You said it! Ugh, still hurts like a bitch, but
Maybe I'll actually walk again. What now? Good. Thank you. One sec, though. I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've already done. But I need one more favor. You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in there. I need to keep constant watch on her, and I need cleaner, safer facilities to do it. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save her. What do you... Thank you. Thank you. You've saved her life. And mine. Need anything before I get my stuff together? See you at the base, then.
Job.
Is it just me, or are the marshals cracking down on folks harder than before the Dorsey's attack?
Ixnay, I'm the Arshal's man.
They've been real assholes. I mean, they threw my brother up against the wall.
Look, Martha, it's our friends who helped us save the shop. What can I do for you? We've got some discounts with your name on them.
Brave Marshal, stop Dorsey's at Palace Gate!
Ew, Troy! Those old people are looking at us?
It's okay, Brandy. I got this.
Get lost, you perv douchebags. Before I... Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers?
Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says. Hell yeah! Nice one. You olds aren't so bad.
But babe, I wanted more light. All those carbs make me bloated.
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs! Families taken hostage! Brave Marshal, stop Dorsey's at Palace Gates! Patriarch alive and safe!
What do you think they do with the bodies from the pillars?
I heard they got a mass grave.
Please help my boy!
I don't know, man.
Ooh, I don't even want to think about that.
I think we should pull some marshals from Broadmoor, put them here in downtown. If an enemy gets all the way to Broadmoor, we've got big problems.
But then, who'd make the precious 100 families feel all...
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor and you came through for me. No more Darcys in my city, and everybody can walk out their doors again without getting shot. Some of my marshals weren't too sure about you, but I see now that they were dead wrong. Old Saul always knows best. Damn right. It's in all our interests to keep this city safe. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town and she wants to join up. Ain't that right, Hope?
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ. Assuming you'll be arresting people now and then?
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and should be an asset to your organization.
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice is fair, even to those who transgressed against it.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Darcys got into town? Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brago. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop here. Been nothing but trouble, so him making a deal with the Darcys doesn't surprise me in the least. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though, and I'm a little worried. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brago helped the Darcys while you're there, well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in. Take down Brago for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best-equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo, armor, the whole shebang. The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe, and I'll owe you another favor. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
Thanks for talking to me, Rangers. And I'm grateful to Daisy for the introduction. I hope I can be of some use to you. I thought there might be a bit of a job interview first, but if you're ready for me, I'm ready to start. Thank you. I'll be there as soon as I make my goodbyes here. Looking forward to working with you.
Hey, you ever hear...
And sprinkles, man. Don't forget sprinkles. Of course I heard them.
Too bad they're just myths, though. No way.
This kid's going in the pillories. This kid's going in the pillories next.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind. Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside. Then the Darcys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism. I figured, what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Darcys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have talked me out of it. I should have talked to her first. Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the process. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me. I'm used to hard work around the homestead, and I ain't too bad with a gun either. My folks made sure I could hunt. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Sure didn't turn out like I hoped. No, I was never no desperado. Don't rightly know why I let myself get caught up in this. But if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do that right. Gonna do that like a man. Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. And they're gonna let the cold do its work. I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorsey's gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives. I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance. Nice talking to you.
This kid's going in the pillories next.
Rangers, what brings you here? His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience. I am not certain you truly understand the Patriarch's justice, but your words ring true. Perhaps death is too severe a punishment. This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Peace. Any further infractions he may commit are the Ranger's responsibility. I would recommend keeping him out of trouble. You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next. What? Are you serious? You really saved my life and I get to be a ranger? Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Clean guns, scrub toilets, you name it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Rangers, this is Gideon Reyes. I'm addressing you from Broadmoor Heights. The Patriarch has made it known that you are in need of logistical support. I can happily make a few calls, speak to a few people. In exchange, I'd like to ask that you hear me out on a proposition. It's not a thing I really do, this ransoming of aid, but these are unusual circumstances, and Colorado Springs' future hangs in the metaphorical balance. I wouldn't be asking for such an exchange if I wasn't desperate. I'll be at the church in Broadmoor Heights, and I'll tell the marshals to let you through. Come find me here.
You think that chicken is edible? Or will we be picking wires out of it? Catch that victory kid soon. Before he hurts somebody.
We're cool. Plenty of space for you, plenty of space for us. Everything's cool. Good luck out there.
We're pitching in where we can. I hope we've been some help at least. Anything you need? Andy. Damn it. I was afraid of that. We've been locked up for days, but at least we had our supplies with us. How did he... No. I don't want to know. Enough death in this world. Don't need the details to make it even more bitter. Thanks for telling me, Rangers. I'll break it to the others. Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Been sleeping soundly for the first time in my life.
Rangers.
What do you think? Scrubbed up nice, huh? What can I do for you? I wanted to talk about the prisoner you found when you first got here. The one who survived by eating fungus and bugs. I know you decided to keep him locked up, and I'm not saying you were wrong. It's just, do we know he's broken any laws? And even if he has, it seems he's been imprisoned here for years. Has he not served his time? I know he's a little unsettling to talk to, but is that reason enough to deny him his liberty? Don't worry, I'm not gonna let him out without your say-so. Just wanted to say my piece.
Thank you so much, man. I owe you big, real.
Thanks for, the assist, dudes. I owe you big time.
Hey, November. Got a delivery for you. Glad to see you back, Rangers. Cleaned up the worst of the mess in your absence. Now, what can I help you with? Diligent Joe came by with the supplies you asked for. Should help us get on our feet. My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't. And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up. There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
Still not feeling great after everything at the lake. Hope you don't mind if I take a little more time. Later!
That Valor kid still looking into Brago's club, huh?
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions for the problems of today.
Hey, Rangers. I'm here at last. It'll take a while. But I think I'll be able to make an actual surgery out of this place. Just need to call in a few favors for equipment and supplies. If you need treatment now, well, I think I'm ready for that. What do you need? Of course, have a seat. Fine, for now. If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
Been to the bazaar yet? I hear they got everything money can buy. Guessing it's gonna be tough getting that Valor kid out of Denver in one piece, but it's gotta be done.
Team November, come in. Yeah, I got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments, on the line. And this one might actually be something. Says she's got a tenant who might be making bombs in...
Shush, shush, shush. Let me talk to them. You're leaving out important details. It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room. And he's not alone. He's got friends in there. They're planning something. I know it. Do you think I would have called you if the marshals had listened to me? They say I call too much. Goddamn lazy good-for-nothings. Maybe there was nothing going on those other times, but this one's real. I'm sure of it. Come to the Sands Lux Apartments, now! That loony's liable to blow the whole place sky high!
Sorry, November. Over and out.
Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
The Colorado Patriarch?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there.
I was gonna ask about the articles, but never mind.
Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You get drunk out in a second.
Sure they can use the help. I even got my own
Came here for every class trip we ever had. Is Buchanan a man?
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
And it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
Loved this job. Jesus, loaves and fishes, Christ! That's a bomb under my stall, ain't it?
Concerns about her. I don't want to talk about it. Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering. It was
old security drone.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him. Sure, we'll all be millionaires. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down.
Please,
Enjoy your time in our elegant establishment.
What's your favorite song?
Gotta be Sex Dwarf. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
2 more years, I might get my pension. Dad! I'm gonna take my ma on a vacation.
Ooh-wee! Always have a time at Little Vegas. Even if I go home with red hot balls.
Little Vegas
It's
brothel,
just like
friends.
hellfire.
I hope you can stay.
What a mess you are. Totally untrained. Let me see the rest of you.
That's right. Feast your eye. Hey, good looking. Ditch those zeros and get with this hero. Cash up front. I may be easy, but I ain't cheap. You'll be back.
199? 200? I was just warming up. Give me a second, I'll be right with you. Costs money to play with the king. What do you say? Ah, and the king really needed a workout.
Oh, sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again.
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys? Yes. I mean, no. I just changed my mind. And now I'm leaving. Bite me. I'm out of here.
Come back anytime, Benji. School's always in session. I know you like what you're looking at. And for a small fee, I'll show you. That's a shame. I've got a lot I could teach you.
Gracious. Do people actually want to... Disgusting.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Take it off? On my knees? Okay. Oh God.
Thought you couldn't work tonight, Darlene.
That's fine.
Just leave me
I got a
alone.
sitter.
Not your ex, I hope. He'll drink all your liquor and sell the kid to the scar collectors.
Little Tammy from next door.
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party. Defending Colorado Springs and beating those toothless shit-kicker Dorseys to a bloody paste. Local 168! Let me hear you! Woo! Yeah? Well, you picked the wrong room. Ain't no Delgado here, and no Marshals neither. None of your fucking...
Oh, they're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them to help us out. Nice to see him putting the Patriarch's money to good use.
No. You ain't getting off that easy. The local 168 don't... What we do like is fighting. And that's what this party's been missed. So let's go, runts. It's time to dance. Ha! You're right. Get out of here, you panty wastes. You ain't worth the glove leather, Phoebes. Pussies.
Remember how
Pussies.
I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still
Pussies.
got some on my shoes.
Pussies.
Hell! Yeah! Shit!
Did you know that I know the DJ?
No more gambling for me.
I wish I could
my
dad
drink like you.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brago's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas. All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie. So what can Charlie do for you? El Gato? What?
Come on, Charlie, you remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man, way too good for the trash in this place. No way you could miss him.
Oh, not like you, Marshall. Right in with the rest of us. Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused. Until next time, Red Hats.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brago's lounge. He said I should let you guys through. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you. That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong. Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brago's place, would they? You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
Oh man, I love dancing. I love dancing in this place.
It was dirty and cramped, and I pitched through a
love
hole
dancing
in
in
a
this
truck
place.
bed.
That's just like so authentic and real. And like
so gaudy.
I've never had a real
So
experience like that.
ostentatious.
I'm so jealous.
Rangers, welcome to my club. Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, 20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Deth and the rest helped me save Vegas. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine clothiers being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brago. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it? You haven't heard the story? Hey, I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city, too. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard to get where it is today. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot. Damn. I'd heard rumors, but... well, I'm not surprised that's the way he went out. A hero to the end. Thank you for telling me. I'll raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you? Certainly. Ask away. I know Delgado, but I haven't seen him. If he came here, he didn't come to see me. What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against a Patriarch. Not exactly a short list, I know, but... what a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. What else can I do for you? Good luck.
I don't know what the boss is thinking running a straight joint. He's leaving money on the table.
Marshals would shut us down if we fixed the games.
Oh, man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best.
What?
But
Stowed away on an Arapaho convoy?
Has to have his
Oh my
reasons.
gosh, tell me everything. What? You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy?
Welcome to Little Vegas, friends. Care to play some blackjack? Looking for one of those old Brygo classics, huh? Used as you wish. This table's always high.
And like,
Come back
I've
anytime.
never had a real experience like I am so
Alcohol's
jealous.
nice, but it's the company that makes this all worth it.
I stowed away on an Arapaho convoy?
dancing in this place.
Oh my god, tell me everything.
Brygo's in his lounge.
I love dancing in this place.
It was dirty and pinched through a hole in the trunk.
That's just like,
Fuck! Fuck! I'm so screwed! Like, totally. Fuck you! I'm a sick man. I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me? I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me. In a safe? Upstairs in the private room? Here's the combination. Just watch out for Boulder.
Local 168, booyah!
Pussies.
Local 168, booyah! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still got some on my shoes. Any luck? Do you have my 5 Rhino and 5 Focus? What? Well, then that wasn't... You never said anything about money. Fine! Bunch of assholes! This is all I have. It's just a little to even me out. That's all. 6, 8.
Pussies.
1. We don't party with cops a lot. You want something? Talk to both. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hey, I'm drinking here. Hell yeah!
Mr. Harris is back tonight, Joy. He was... Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time, I assume?
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but remembering is going to be hard work. The kind of work a man should be paid to do.
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
I need serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk. Shit! I knew I should have asked for more. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Last I saw, Charlie Knowles was pulling him into the back rooms behind the bar.
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
He was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Charlie Knowles dragged him into the back rooms behind the bar. Yeah, okay. Bye.
Stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Dancing in this place. Oh my god, tell me everything.
It was dirty.
I love dancing in this place. That's just like so authentic and real. And like, I've never had a real experience like that. I am so jealous.
Welcome back to Little Vegas, Rangers. Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas. Like I said, as to why we came to Colorado, and besides, the customers, good luck.
Uh-oh. You're done playing in Little Vegas. You won enough already. Uh-oh. You're done playing in Little Vegas. One.
Hey there. What do you need? Loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brygo's organization. So, nope. Mr. Nose is floor boss. I just serve the drinks, okay? Don't be strangers.
Hello again, Red Hats. Well, ain't you a clever seed of Red Hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? The only way you're getting past that door is through a hail of bullets. And no one wants that, right? Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his own. Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, I'm sure he'll release Delgado. Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal, yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats. Sure. First, head to Pillory Square. You know, where the marshals leave folks to freeze. Mac's place is southeast of the human popsicles. Find a way to prove Mr. Brygo wasn't mixed up in this Dorsey business, and we can make a deal. Yeah? Till next time, Red Hats.
You stowed away on an Arapaho.
God damn it! Where are the marshals?
I don't want to talk about it. Come on,
Bet
man.
this is all Joe's fault.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
Rangers hailed as heroes! Dorseys flee the city!
You read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off the...
Oh, look! This time the marshal sent substitutes to shake us down. Well, you stand-ins get one warning. Fuck off or get fucked up. Yeah? Well, McTavish doesn't want to talk to you. And you just used up your one warning. Fuck 'em up, boys.
My symptoms suggest that I've been poisoned. Uh-oh. They have us at a disadvantage.
shop. Murder time. Eat land, shitbird! You wanna talk shop?
Somebody better patch me up.
outcome was never in doubt.
Let me guess. It's assholes that shot my boys. Well, I'm not looking for a bullet in the face, so you can fuck right the hell off. Oh wait, don't. Goons are cheap, but a good door is irreplaceable. Alright, come in. But I'm no helpless in here, I'm warning you.
We reckon you. You're the ones who survived the Dorsey ambush. You killed Isaac Reed and his rich kid pals. You're bloody ruthless. Bollocks. I'm screwed. What? No. I didn't hee-haw to do with that. I just heard about it. Oh, okay. What? Don't talk pish. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Leave me alone. Don't you know, I'm under Farm Brago's protection. You can't touch me, pal. Huh? No, I mean, if you shoot me, then he's gonna... what a load of shite. This ain't fair. Everybody shuts on me, everybody. Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You push flaps drop me enough to skip town, and I'll tell you what I can. Damn it to hell! I got too many holes in me already. Fine, I'll spill monkey desert trash. Okay, yeah, I let the Dorseys into the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the Patriarch put me in the pillories. Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a crater worm and no should be. Of course I wanted some revenge. Wouldn't you? That's Scottish. I'm Scottish. See, Scottish plaid, Scottish logo, everything Scottish. The McTavishes were the kings of Scotland once you can. The time. How'd you know that? Bloody hell, that's another thing the Patriarch owes me for my health. Right, Scottish. I learned it from a video Braveheart, which was right there when they made Scotland. It's got to be right. Cause I funded tape in a burnt out car, so it could be a wee bit warped. I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan. What? No way. Why would they think that? Mr. Bragg would nothing to do with us, nothing. I know, right? Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for Gaji when all of a sudden the marshal jumped out of nowhere and grabbed me. Say I'm buying me intent to sell or some shite. I try to tell him I'm no selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the babags can't see the difference, so they dragged me after the pillories. I mean, I busted for charity, I ask you. 99% sure those guys took my buy and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on their own side of the law. Are you kidding me? This is a bear shot in the woods. Of course the marshals are corrupt. They work for the Patriarch, don't they? And he's the most corrupt tallywasher of them all. You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Colorado? Utter shite! He takes care of the people who take care of him. That's it. And the rest of us peons are just here to keep the machines running. That's why I ended up working for Brago. How he's a crook too, but he doesn't pretend he's no. No like some people I could name. What are you going to do with me? Custody, you whores! Didn't I tell you what you want to know, you fucking lawmen are all the same!
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead. Copy that, Team November. Arrest team from HQ is en route.
And I'm for Glasgow. Shit. That's not it. Lick me. No bag. Sod F. You wee. Cunts. Come on, bile your head, you jammy git. Hey, you've a face like a scalped horse, you dobar.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs.
Weston family confirmed dead.
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh? Come on, answer the question. All right. I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
I loved this job. Aw, fish sticks. I'm gonna have to disarm that thing myself, ain't I?
I don't want to talk about it. Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering. It was an old security drone. Its timing belt broke, so it vibrates real fast.
Whoa there, Red Hats. What's the rush, huh? Why don't you tell your old pal Charlie what you found out from McTavish? Well done, Red Hats. Thing is, maybe I made it sound like I could get you into the back, but I can't without Mr. Brygo's say-so. Go talk to him. Tell him what you found out, and I'm sure he'll be open to a deal. So what'd you do to that poor bastard McTavish? Now, why would you be like that to your good pal Charlie? All right. I'll head to the machine shop and clear up any mess you left. Nothing but a favor between friends. You should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Brygo. See you later, Red Hats.
I love
We're just stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
Rangers. I get the feeling this isn't a social call. I understand you had a little talk with McTavish. And I want you to know I'm as appalled as you are that he let the Dorseys into the city. He served me well. But, well, he's always been an idiot. Now, what do you want to talk to me about? Is that a threat? Are you suggesting some kind of deal? I'm not admitting I know anything about Delgado. But what did you have in mind? I like that. Keeps date. And I tell you what do you say? And you'll have a fully staffed armory by the time you get back to your headquarters. Pleasure doing business with you, Rangers. Feels like old times.
What a surprise to see you. We've looked the other way.
Marshal Lupinski?
Doesn't need to come to that, Miss Wesson. It may.
It doesn't.
Shut the one way or another, there's gonna be blood. You know?
Get ready.
No fighting near the tables.
Take him from behind.
Get a medic over there! Suspects are still resistant!
Don't hurt me! Please!
What's your problem?
Combat initiated. Prepare to...
outcome was never in doubt.
Stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
It was dirty and cramped, and I pitched through a hole in a truck bed.
That's just like
Damn Marshal shot up my club. My dream. Get Delgado out of here, Rangers.
You Rangers are
This
stand-up
is
guys.
Daisy.
Stop by any time.
I know some marshals who could benefit from these.
Glad we didn't have to fight.
Join the outfit, but you ain't got the lingo? Well, congrats, jabroni, cause you come to the right tape. The Gangster's Guide to Diction got everything you need to know. It don't matter if you're a bagman or a button man, we'll have you talking like a made man in no time. So grab a cannoli and pull up a chair, and let's get you mobbed up.
Hey, Delgado. Bet you thought Daisy forgot all about you.
Quan, I figured anyone coming for me would have to shoot their way in. How'd you get past Brygo's crew? McTavish? That son of a bitch. Good. Good for you. You know, I had a feeling it was one of Brygo's people. I've been keeping an eye on Brygo for a while. He's a survivor. Likes to play both sides to make sure he always wins. After the Dorsey raid, I started asking questions about the club. Well, I guess I got too close to the truth. They grabbed me, dragged me in here and locked the door. Took my weapon and everything. Good thing you came along. No, they know better than to hurt a marshal. Though, after all this, I'm starting to think maybe I should have known better. And don't tell my wife I said that.
Well, what are you going to pay me to keep quiet?
Quan, always the kidder. You are kidding, right?
Don't worry, Delgado. Your secrets are safe with me.
Right. Thanks again.
away on an Arapaho. You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my God! Tell me
I
everything.
love dancing in this place.
It was... Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
Get drummed out a sec, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh?
Yeah, people were shopping.
Tell me it ain't true, Rangers. You worked out some kind of shady deal with Brygo? Bullshit. McTavish took the fall for his boss. Ain't no way Brygo isn't balls deep in this mess, no matter what he says. And what about the part where you killed that fat-ass Lipinski? He knew you'd let Brygo off the hook, didn't he? Probably tried to stop you, so you shot him dead. No. It was Brygo or him. And you took the wrong side. I thought I was pretty clear about how all this was supposed to go down.
Easy now, Daisy. The Patriarch's invested a lot in these folks. You don't want to...
Shut your hole, Quan. Don't make me ask you where you were when they shot Lipinski. Might have been an idiot, but he was still a marshal. We're done here. I'll find some other way to take down your pal Brygo, and it won't include you. You know where to find the door.
Rangers, what brings you here? Indeed.
Shootout in Little Vegas! Off-duty marshals slain!
Bet this is all Joe's fault. Jesus, loaves and fishes, Christ! That's a bomb under my stall, ain't it?
Oh, shit, Taiwan. God, it is.
We best stay back.
Yeah? This is the Sans Lux Apartments? Who's there? What? You're here? I don't believe it. Come in. I can't believe you came. Those goddamn marshals never come. They think I'm a pest. I'm vigilant, is what I am. V-I-G-I-L-A-N-T. Anyhow, I hope you're ready for trouble, Rangers, because I got a situation here.
Oh, come on, Rosie. I always came when you called, didn't I?
You're with the Rangers now, Quan? Well, you were one of the better ones. I'm glad you're out of that marshal racket. They're bought and paid for. Sure as hell never help ordinary citizens, let me tell you. Unless you pay them extra, but I never pay anybody until they earn it. guy in room 3, Irv. He's not supposed to have anybody else living there, but I hear voices in there all the time. They're always banging on stuff, and I can smell burning and bleach and I don't know what else. Make him stop it or throw him out. Either one is fine with me. He just says there's nothing going on and there's no one in there but him. Lying to my face like I don't know shit from diamonds. How dare he? Apartment room 3. End of the long hallway. The door's on the right. I know he's up to something. I just know it.
Okay, Rosie. We got it.
I can see my own self. My name? Why don't you tell me my name? What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious of hosts. I am a human just like you. I swivish cuff schmiddle toop. These molites do not compute. Home again, juggity juggity jug. Home again, juggity juggity jug. Gone, the greatest mind of a generation, thrown down in Gazaman Flats. I see my own self. Swivis Cup Schmiddle to. My own cells. Sunday, nitro burning funny cars. Why don't you tell me my name? Sacramento, California. Hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye.
Wow. One of the great episodes by me. You're welcome. Make sure to like and subscribe. Toodles, bitches.